Have you ever felt like Earth still hides secrets we're not meant to know? From boiling rivers in the middle of jungles, to stones that move on their own in the desert, to oceans that literally glow in the dark, our planet is far stranger than any science fiction movie you've ever seen. And today, I'm going to uncover 30 mysterious facts about Earth that will blow your mind in the next couple of seconds. Some of these will make you wonder how life even exists here at all. Others will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about our world. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you won't look at Earth the same way ever again. Right now, as you're watching this video, you're hurtling through space at 67,000 miles per hour on a planet that shouldn't exist. Think about it, we're floating on a molten ball of metal and rock, protected by an invisible shield, orbiting a nuclear explosion, in a galaxy that's colliding with another galaxy. And somehow, against all odds, you're here. But Earth isn't just unlikely, it's downright impossible. And in the next 17 minutes, I'm going to show you 30 facts about our planet that will make you question everything you thought you knew about the world beneath your feet. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at Earth the same way again. Mystery number 1, Earth's inner core spins differently. Deep beneath your feet, over 3,000 miles down, Earth's solid iron inner core spins independently from the rest of the planet. Scientists discovered in 2023 that it might have actually stopped rotating and could be reversing direction. We're literally living on top of a planet within a planet, and we have no idea what this means for our magnetic field or our future. Mystery number 2, the moon is moving away from us every year. The moon drifts 1.5 inches further from Earth. Billions of years ago, the moon was so close that days were only 6 hours long, and the moon appeared 15 times larger in the sky. Eventually, the moon will be so far away that total solar eclipses will become impossible. We're living in the only era of Earth's history where the moon and sun appear exactly the same size. What are the odds? Mystery number 3, Earth rings every 26 minutes. Our planet literally rings, like a bell every 26 minutes. This mysterious vibration was only discovered in 1998, and scientists still don't fully understand what causes it. Some theories suggest it's related to ocean waves hitting coastlines, others think it's the Earth's core oscillating. Right now, as you listen to this, the entire planet is humming a note too low for human ears to detect. Mystery number 4, the Baltic Sea anomaly. In 2011, treasure hunters found a 200-foot circular object on the Baltic Sea floor that looks exactly like the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. Metal detectors stop working near it, and it shows signs of being carved, not formed naturally. Despite multiple expeditions, we still don't know what it is. Some say it's a crashed UFO, others claim it's an ancient structure from a lost civilization. Mystery number 5, Earth's magnetic field is weakening. Our planet's magnetic shield is weakening at an alarming rate. It's lost 10% of its strength in just the last 150 years. The South Atlantic anomaly, a region where the field is particularly weak, is growing and moving westward. If the magnetic field collapses, we'd lose our protection from cosmic radiation and solar storms. Mars lost its magnetic field billions of years ago, and look what happened to it. Mystery number 6, the Taos hum. In Taos, New Mexico, about 2% of the population can hear a persistent, mysterious humming sound that's been documented since the 1990s. Government investigations, scientific studies, and acoustic tests have all failed to identify the source. Similar hums have been reported in over 40 locations worldwide. What's even stranger? Not everyone can hear it, and those who can often become obsessed with finding its source. Mystery number 7, Earth's water came from space. Here's something that will blow your mind. The water you drank today is older than the sun. Most of Earth's water came from comets and asteroids during the late heavy bombardment 4 billion years ago. That means every drop of water on Earth, in your body, in the oceans, in the clouds, has been traveling through space for billions of years before ending up here. Mystery number 8. The Great Unconformity. There's a billion-year gap in Earth's rock record called the Great Unconformity. Rocks from 1.2 billion years ago sit directly on top of rocks that are 1.8 billion years old, with absolutely nothing in between. It's like 600 million years of Earth's history just vanished. Some scientists think a global ice age scraped away all evidence of that time period, but we're still not sure. Mystery number 9. Earthquake lights. Minutes before major earthquakes, strange lights appear in the sky. These earthquake lights have been documented for centuries but only recently acknowledged by mainstream science. They appear as blue flames, orbs, or sheet lightning on clear days. The 2009 Litres Aquila earthquake in Italy was preceded by mysterious lights that were caught on security cameras. We still don't understand what causes them, or how they predict seismic activity. Mystery number 10. Earth's core is hotter than the sun's surface. The center of our planet reaches temperatures of 10,800 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than the surface of the sun. Yet somehow, this molten hellscape beneath our feet is what keeps us alive. The churning iron core generates our magnetic field, and the heat drives plate tectonics. Without this internal furnace, Earth would be a frozen, dead rock like Mars. Mystery number 11. The Bloop. In 1997, underwater microphones detected one of the loudest sounds ever recorded in the ocean, a mysterious ultra-low frequency sound dubbed the bloop. It was so loud it was detected 3,000 miles away. For years, scientists speculated it might be from an unknown sea creature larger than any whale. We now know it was probably an iceberg breaking, but similar unexplained sounds continue to be detected in our oceans. Mystery number 12. Floating rocks. Pumice stone is the only rock that floats on water, and it's created by volcanic eruptions. When underwater volcanoes erupt, they can create floating islands of pumice that drift across oceans for years. In 2019, a pumice raft the size of Manhattan was spotted floating from an underwater volcano toward Australia's Great Barrier Reef, carrying marine life to new ecosystems. Mystery number 13. The Earth's wobble. Earth wobbles as it spins, like a top slowing down. This wobble changes the position of the North Pole by about 30 feet every year. But here's the weird part. The wobble's direction changed dramatically in 2000, and scientists think it's because of melting ice caps and groundwater pumping. Human activity is literally changing how our planet spins in space. Mystery number 14. Ball lightning. During thunderstorms, witnesses report seeing glowing spheres of electricity floating through the air, passing through walls and sometimes exploding. Ball lightning has been reported for centuries but rarely photographed or studied. Scientists have only recently been able to create it in laboratories, but we still don't understand how it forms naturally or why it behaves so strangely. Mystery number 15. The Chandler Wobble. Earth has a second wobble called the Chandler Wobble that occurs every 433 days. For over a century, scientists couldn't figure out what caused it. They finally determined it's driven by changes in ocean currents and atmospheric pressure. But here's the mystery. The wobble briefly stopped in 2005 and 2006 for reasons we still don't understand. Mystery number 16. Spontaneous human combustion locations. While spontaneous human combustion is controversial, there are locations on Earth where multiple unexplained fires have occurred. The most famous is the town of Coneto di Caronia in Italy, where household appliances, cars, and furniture spontaneously burst into flames. Despite multiple investigations, including by NASA, no one has determined the cause. Mystery number 17. The Nazca Lines. Purpose. The Nazca Lines in Peru are massive geoglyphs carved into the desert floor over 1,500 years ago. Some are over 1,200 feet long and can only be seen from aircraft, which didn't exist when they were made. Recent discoveries using AI have revealed over 300 new lines. Why did an ancient civilization spend generations creating art that could only be appreciated from the sky? Mystery number 18. Earth's second moon. Earth occasionally captures small asteroids as temporary moons. These mini-moons orbit us for months or years before escaping back into space. We currently have one called 2020 CD3, about the size of a car. But here's the mystery: we don't know how many of these temporary companions we've had throughout history, and we're terrible at detecting them. Mystery number 19. The Marfa Lights. In Marfa, Texas, mysterious lights appear in the desert that dance, split apart, merge, and change colors. They've been reported since the 1880s and appear several times per year. Despite numerous scientific investigations, including studies by physicists and meteorologists, no one has definitively explained what causes these lights. They're not mirages, not car headlights, and not swamp gas. Mystery number 20. Earth's missing xenon. Our atmosphere is missing most of its xenon gas. Based on the ratios found in meteorites, Earth should have 20 times more xenon than it does. Where did it go? Some scientists think it's trapped in Earth's core under extreme pressure, forming xenon ice. Others believe it escaped to space early in Earth's history. This missing noble gas is one of cosmochemistry's biggest unsolved puzzles. Mystery number 21. The Mpemba effect. Hot water can freeze faster than cold water under certain conditions, a phenomenon called the Mpemba effect. Despite being observed for centuries, scientists still debate why it happens and whether it's even real. Some explanations involve evaporation, dissolved gases, or convection currents, but none fully explain all observed cases. It's a simple question with no simple answer. Mystery number 22. Sailing stones. In Death Valley, California, massive boulders weighing hundreds of pounds mysteriously slide across the desert floor, leaving perfectly straight trails behind them. For decades, no one had ever seen them move. In 2014, scientists finally caught them in action and discovered they move during rare winter conditions when thin sheets of ice form and are pushed by wind. But some stone movements still can't be explained by this mechanism. Mystery number 23. The Earth's pulse. Every 26 seconds, seismometers around the world detect a mysterious pulse coming from the ocean. This microseism has been observed since the 1960s, but its exact source remains debated. Most scientists think it's caused by ocean waves of specific frequencies interacting with the seafloor, but the precision of this 26-second rhythm suggests something more complex is happening. Mystery number 24. Vertical farms in nature. In remote parts of the world, scientists have discovered natural vertical ecosystems, where plants grow in perfect vertical lines up cliff faces and cave walls. These formations seem to defy gravity and normal plant growth patterns. The mechanisms behind these natural vertical gardens remain poorly understood, challenging our basic understanding of plant biology and growth responses. Mystery number 25. The hum of the Earth constantly generates low-frequency sound waves that are below the range of human hearing. This Earth's hum was first detected in 1998 and continues 24/7, even during seismically quiet periods. Unlike earthquakes or other seismic events, this hum never stops. Scientists think it's caused by ocean waves, but the exact mechanism that keeps our entire planet humming remains a mystery. Mystery number 26. Time distortions. At certain locations on Earth, atomic clocks run at slightly different rates due to variations in gravity and Earth's rotation. These time distortions are measurable and affect GPS satellites, which must account for both gravitational time dilation and special relativistic effects. Some locations on Earth literally experience time differently than others by nanoseconds per day. Mystery number 27. The Antarctic blood falls. In Antarctica, a glacier bleeds red water that never freezes, despite temperatures of -10 degrees Fahrenheit. Blood Falls contains water that's been trapped beneath the ice for over 2 million years, rich in iron that turns red when it hits oxygen. But the water also contains microbes that have evolved to survive without sunlight or oxygen, a completely isolated ecosystem that might represent how life could exist on other planets. Mystery number 28, Earth's magnetic reversals. Earth's magnetic poles have flipped hundreds of times throughout history, with north becoming south and vice versa. During these reversals, which can take thousands of years, our magnetic field weakens dramatically. We're currently overdue for another reversal. The last one was 780,000 years ago. Some scientists think the current weakening of our magnetic field signals that a reversal has already begun. Mystery number 29. The loneliest organism, the loneliest creature on Earth might be a whale swimming in the Pacific Ocean. For over 30 years, hydrophones have detected the calls of a whale that sings at 52 Hz, much higher than other whales. No other whale has ever been heard responding to its calls. Scientists don't know if it's a hybrid species, a malformed whale, or the last of its kind, singing into an ocean that can't hear it. Mystery number 30. Earth's perfect distance years. Perhaps the greatest mystery of all, Earth sits in the perfect spot in our solar system for liquid water to exist. Move us 5% closer to the Sun, and we'd be Venus. Move us 20% further away, and we'd be Mars. The odds of a planet forming in this Goldilocks zone, exactly the right size, atmosphere, and moon are so astronomical that some scientists think we might be alone in the universe. Or that we're incredibly, impossibly lucky. So there you have it, 30 mysteries of the planet you call home. From the humming core beneath your feet to the lonely whale singing in the Pacific, Earth is far stranger and more wonderful than we ever imagined. We're living on a cosmic accident that shouldn't exist, in a universe that doesn't care if we're here. And yet, here we are. The next time you look up at the stars, remember, you're not just on Earth, you're part of Earth's greatest mystery, the emergence of life in an impossible universe. What mystery fascinated you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to explore more impossible facts about our universe, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep wondering.